We have... Why is there a door here? Okay. I leave him alone for less than a day. And he modifies the entire house. Alhamdulillah, I saw it. Alright, well now I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. This, I was not expecting to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Really, Rag? He built an entire fucking fortress behind our house. He did work on the stairs. Well, what the hell is this? So, Valorant didn't want to record, like, at all. Like, it was camera shy, it would not appear at all. So I went onto the Valheim server. And why the fuck is there a fortress behind our house?
That's my new building. I got an idea. Since we don't have the tech yet to do stone buildings, I thought, why not use the terrain, because we have those tools. So I tried it. It looks really cool, doesn't it?
Yes. But also, why are there a bunch of random questionable rooms of just one block size inside of our home?
What home?
Our house. There's like 2 doors in the back.
Oh, those, I think you meant like rooms, like bedrooms. You mean like the storage rooms?
Yes. Why are there just one?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. One, you can put a chest there or put some stuff or whatever. But the main point is that when there was no doors there, those spaces just look weird. I didn't want to just put a wall. So I thought, why not put a door? But you could just put a wall too. I think it's the same cost and resources. The wall is 2 and the door is 4. Okay, so the door is more expensive actually. Oh, by the way, I got the new
And then
boat.
you built the fucking fortress.
Well, yeah, because that's cool.
Why is there a hole in the... Is there a hole in the fortress wall, like, floor up here? Because if someone comes knocking on our gates, we can drop shit on them?
Yeah, I did it.
No.
It actually happened. I did this as an idea of like just to look cool. Crenellations idea.
And then it actually worked.
A wolf came in and I was able to shoot him without having to fight him because the wolf's too fucking strong. I killed the wolf with arrows and then I got its skin and meat and stuff and bones. Which is pretty cool, I think. Like, it worked out really well. Okay, so, wait, where's my stuff?
We can't actually use stone as walls?
No, we can. We just don't have the tech yet.
No, I mean if we dig into the mountainside, it literally will not count as an indoor space.
What do you mean it's an indoor space?
Like if you make a hole and you just cover it up with walls and a door, that doesn't count?
The thing is, you by default in the game, without some server-side mods that are not super stable right now, you cannot make a hole that is not open to the way the map is built. Basically, if you make a hole in the side of the mountain, like a cave, basically,
and then you block it off with walls and a door.
Well, no, but if you try to make a cave, you can't. Like the cave the terrain is separate from the other structures, and it has to be open to the sky. You cannot make a hole that's not open. Is what I'm trying to say. So like the troll caves that I'll show you later, or the burial, like I've identified one in our map next to where we are, so we can go explore it because I want you to see
But if you
crypt.
put a roof and walls, and
Yeah, you
one of
can
the
put a roof
walls
and
is just stone from the mountain, that
yeah,
doesn't work.
well that works. Well, that's what my fortress is basically, right? It's a circle of stone, and there's a hole on one side where I put doors. It's that. It's not very complex. It's just a big circle. Hmm. While you were gone, I went and grabbed all the materials needed to um, to build a bigger boat, and also to test the sailing thing. It works really well, by the way.
We have a Viking longboat now, don't we?
Um, no, we have the carve because we don't have the tech eater for the other one.
Can we build a proper dock?
Well, you could start on that if you want. That'd be nice. I'll be on my way. I'm across the ocean to get the resources. I'm coming back now.
You went across the ocean, okay, okay.
Well, I have to come back, right? I have the resources now. We didn't have them on the island. That's the thing. Because I used my pickaxe to dig that thing, the map part that I did. But by digging that, I ran out of pickaxe and I could not dig materials on the island to make the forge. Plus, we needed some of the special ones, so we need some crypt materials, the special cores. I forgot what they're called. I think it's let's see here. What's it called? The circling cores, old red block that are super heavy. But I'm bringing some too. I had some over here that I found. So. Okay, yeah, I'm just missing some skins from a deer or something. Is what I'm missing. And then I can make the boat. Do you have any deer hide?
No,
Oh wow.
actually, I think I might. Sorry, I can't look right now. A thing's trying to murder me.
Anyway, right, you're on a different island anyway, so I can't. I can get it from you. I'll have to get it from here. I have some in my shelter. I just don't. Oh yeah, I had a crash.
I'm out there
So
swimming and pushing a log back onto the shore so I can chop the fuck out of it.
okay. So earlier today, I tried to close the server while doing the tests, right, with the new mods
Yeah.
for the sailing, and I accidentally did Control C instead of doing it on the server to close it. I did it by accident on the client, which closed the client forcibly, and that crashed it before it had saved my character's inventory. So I lost all the stuff I was bringing with me because I was just about to sail, and I lost all of it. So I had to go get a bunch more. Yeah, it was not a very efficient day. That's all I can say. Um, I lost my seeds also. It was sad. I needed those seeds. I'll try and find some.
Why did I
deer on
just
the way.
find a third shelter?
Oh, I'm. Wait, is it? Oh, that one. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I made that one so we can explore more easily when I'm getting wood. I needed like hundreds of pieces of wood for that fortress, by the way. Something like 450. So there
Is
was a lot
that
of
why
back
there's
and forth.
fucking logs everywhere?
No, those are for you to pick up if you want some more. Just ask them a question, like Rasa would say. Okay, I'm on my way to the boat now. Hopefully I get to build it proper this time. I think I have enough of everything except the deer skin. I need 10, and I have only like 6 or something. But deer skin is not that hard to get, right? I just need to find some deers. If you...
I killed
Yeah.
a thing and the resin went yeet. So
You
I
know
don't know
what's
where
really,
that
really
went.
sad? I had I had with me before my game crashed, but before I crashed it basically by accident, I had 50 deer hides on me, and they all vanished. They got erased because I took them from the container, so the server saved that, and my character didn't save them, so I lost them from my character. It's really fucking sad. I have 50 of those, 50 of um, the other one, the one from the boars. I had 50 of each that I was bringing that I've collected over like the last week while doing other things. They just happen to land on you, right? And they
Woof.
make you like pretty fast. Did you
So
find a
you
troll?
lost a lot of shit.
Yeah, I lost hundreds hides basically of 2 different animals. Also my wolf hides too. But, yeah.
At least I still have our troll hides, or at least 5 of them.
Oh yeah, I also had 25 troll hides for you, and I lost all of those too.
Oof.
I lost a lot of hides, like a lot, like 125 pieces of hide.
Maybe don't do anything experimental until after you see the save thing.
Well, everything was that part was fine. That was after I did the test. It's just I wanted to close the server faster and I closed the wrong window. It's just like dumb, basic dumb thing. Like all the steps were good. I just did it in the wrong window. So yeah, next time I'll make sure I'm actually closing the server and not. I found a new burial ground. Yeah, we have to go explore one of those crypts or something because they're really fun. I mean, you could go on your own if you want, but you might die. I guess it doesn't matter. You just respawn with all your things and you don't lose skills. So I suppose that's fine too. I had share my map with you, but we're too far to share. There's I marked the spot where the there's a deer in front of me. Well, there you go. I don't want the trophy though. Go away, trophy. I just want your hides. Oh yes,
I
two
did
hides.
check it out. I did check out the message person watching stream.
Oh right, you're streaming. I forgot. Huh. I'm so glad all of my flight stuff was booked properly, so it's all good and set in stone now. I'm coming for sure. I mean, assuming I don't like suddenly explode or spontaneously combust or something. That's all done. Oh, found 2 more deers. Nice. Easy shots with the arrows. Oh, there's a third one, but it's running away. Oh fuck, it's on me. I hit a tree. Fuck. I don't know where it went. I need like 4 more skins, and I'll be good to make the boat. Oh, I found a troll. Should I kill the troll? Let's vote. Do I kill the troll or do I not kill the troll?
I'm trying to figure out a nice spot for our dog.
Not the dock. I guess it should be close to in the meadows section, like in the waterfront in front of the house. The house is pretty cool. Like you did a good job with the design. And thank you for fixing all the roofs. Like you made me want to fix my roofs better. I was being lazy with the roofs when we first built it. I guess the point was to not have water damage it, but then you made the corners, and I was just too lazy to do it because I had to switch items like 4 times. I don't want to do that. I was being pretty lazy. Okay, I'm killing the troll now. Let's see if that works. Oh shit, I forgot to go to a bed nearby. I hope I don't die. I don't want to walk all that shit again. Oh shit, he's holding a fucking tree that fell off. He's trying to kill me with a log in his hand. That's intense. I just saw it hide my character completely in the screen. And he's dead. There we go. Oh, I got a head. Nice. This is how you get ahead in life. Uh, okay, so I lost my boat. Um, Crap. What? Found it. Never mind. Just need more hide. Oh, there's a deer. Ah, fuck! I keep missing. Not run away. No, 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 no! You're not running away. I will kill you. Ah, it's dodging me. Stupid thing. Okay, well, I didn't get that one either. Crap, I just missed two. I'll get the next one. Maybe I can just bring the resources with me back to the island on a tiny boat and make the big boat where we are. Ah, fuck, there's another troll. Crap, I don't have enough arrows to kill that one. And I think it's chasing me down. Crap. I'm not in a good spot to fight a troll. Fuck, and it's night also. Crap.
Yeah, I need to head in.
I won't be able to sleep. I'm fighting a troll. Of the shore, like I don't even have a place to like fucking sleep right now. There's no shelters here. I'm in a new part of the map I didn't check yet. Just let me kill the troll and I'll try and build something quick. At least I got it stuck in the trees. Okay, it's dead. Fucking hell, why do the trolls keep showing up? Like usually I'd want to hunt a troll down, but not today. Another head again. Ugh. Okay, things will start trying to kill me now. I'm kinda glad I upgraded my armor. What's your armor rating right now, Aza?
I don't. How do you check armor rating?
Press tab. It's on the inventory window on the
Oh,
left.
1.
Oh, I have 26 at this point. Like, most of the creatures in the meadows and Black Forest do no damage except the brutes, the shaman because of the poison, and the trolls obviously that kill you in 2 shots. Maybe 3 shots now that I have more armor. But like, still, like, they take like a third of my life out, even if I have like the full meat stuff. Now a bunch of creatures are throwing rocks at me.
You know, The stairwell really needs some fucking torches.
Yeah, you know there's a problem with that, right? They burn out, and you have to put resin somewhere in the chest nearby. Otherwise, they just turn off, or you have to refill them manually. That's the reason why there's none. Because then you have to also make a chest, but if you make a chest and it gets rained on, you
It
have to
would
put...
really fucking help. Just for the fact that I couldn't find the damn thing.
You can find a house. You're joking, right? I mean, it's in the
I
mini map.
couldn't find the fucking stairs.
To the house,
Yes.
but that's also in the mini map, isn't it? I mean, you have the house in the mini map itself, so you should be able to find the things. I don't know. I feel like it should be too difficult, but if you really think that we need one, we can add one. I suppose. Okay, missing 3 more skins. This is so slow. Trying to listen for those. Yep, I'm gonna increase the volume a bit of the game. I put it too low, I think, so I can't really hear the deer as well when I call. I think the call lowers the volume. Probably. Oh no, I did find a shelter. I can sleep. I guess I found one. Oh, I think I built one when I was making the boat stuff. That's why. I make shelters everywhere because it's practical, right?
Sure.
Well, like, I need one right now and it's already built, so I don't have to build one. Pretty practical, I'd say. Oh, fuck yeah, it's this one. I think this actually has some animal skins in it or something. Let's see. It does, it does. It has only 2 of them. I'm still missing 2, but at least I have more. Okay, so you want me to go sleep? I can do that now.
Yes.
We can be in daytime, it's gonna be way less dangerous in daytime. I have to go up the stairs to get to the bed inside the rock building. Okay, I'm sleeping. Sorry for the wait. All those trolls chasing me down as I'm trying to make my way to the waterfront was pretty slow. Okay, I think I'm just need to reach the raft and I can make it out to the Oh, I see the raft. I put the pin in the wrong place. I thought it was destroyed, but it's right here. Good. Okay. Soon you will discover the magic of carts. It's amazing. Oh, I got my skins just as I was about to reach the boat. I am good to go. Nice. I have exactly 10 instead of the 50 I had, but still, I have them at least. Also, the bigger boat is more safe, but also has storage on it. You can store things while you're going around with your boat. Pretty nice. Okay, I'm on my way to the cart, and then we'll be good to go. I mean, with the boat, I was already on my way, but you know. Let's see if my setting's faster now. Oh, also I put another mod about pack horse. Did you notice?
Nope.
Okay. You installed all 3 mods, right?
What?
Well, you said you did for the server? You're supposed to read those.
It said
Did you
there was
put this,
something to update, so I updated.
but did you install the new mods? It's in the post. It says server updates 2022-06-07. There's a mod update for mining to 1.11, and there's mod additions, sitting speed, sailing, and pack horse. Did you add those? If not, I highly recommend you restart. You close your game, do those add-ons. It's gonna take about like 1 minute, and you'll be done. Then we can all move on with our lives. Be much happier. So if you press tab right now, you don't see the selling skill at the bottom. Do you see the mining skill?
Where am I looking?
Press tab. Next to the raven, there's the knots, the triangle knots. Click that. You'll see a skill list: run, swim, fist, etc. If you scroll down, what do you see at the bottom?
Okay, there is no scroll. I should probably fix that.
Yeah, you're missing stuff. Yeah, you should quit, fix it, and then come back. Should take you more than like I said, like a minute. Like the time of basically like stopping and starting the game effectively. Like it's a very low effort thing with the R2 mod manager. This kind of stuff is super fast to do. Plus, you have the names and of the mods and the person who made them. By the way, Smooth Brain makes a lot of good mods. We use like 6 of them, I think, at this point. But he makes really highly configurable mods that are server synced. That means the server has the settings, and even if you try to fuck with the settings, like it doesn't let you. It just uses the server as one and forces the clients to use it too. Oh, and there's also an updated config file, which I'm assuming you didn't use either. Anyways, next time I put a server update, read the entire thing.
I didn't even check your server.
Well, I told you earlier, and you said you... Okay, never mind. Well, anyways, if you're playing on the Valheim server that I'm running, you have to at least do those things once in a while. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum, but you wanted the sailing mods, so... Well, I wanted them too, to be honest, but you specifically requested them. So you have to add them. My sailing skill is now at 20. It goes up pretty fast. And as you get more sailing skill, you start moving faster. And the base speed is also faster, by the way. So everything's better.
I'm trying to build over the water and it's fucking hard.
Okay, take a pause from the building on the water, and
Yeah, fix the thing.
it's yeah, because the sooner you do it, the more those skills will rank up sooner. Because right now you're not getting those skill points that you could get for things you're already doing anyways. I'm assuming you want skill points, right? Okay, I'm at the cart. I can now make the big giant boat. Oh yeah, I had leather here already. Okay, whatever. Um,
What server?
the League and Exeter server. You already have a link that I think that's pinned in the chat that we have, but
Oh,
yeah,
that one. Okay.
you should be able to. Yeah, right in the box, LOL and Exeter server. It used to be only LOL, so I changed the name and added the volume channel category. Anyway, in the setup channel, as you can see, there's the stuff you're looking for. Oh man, it's been a while since I made
Okay,
a giant boat.
mining was updated.
I think you're just missing the new mods, right? And the config update afterwards. So you remember the drill, right? You install the mods. You start the game. Well, first you have to close the game, right? You know that part too, I suppose. So close the game, install the mods in R211, launch modded, and then once the game launch, you close it again, copy the new config files, and then you can play it as normal. Okay, we have the new boat. This is going to be sweet. It's going to be super sweet. Okay, we put the stuff on the boat, and then
Where the fuck do I put the valve updates again? Shit.
the what?
That config thing.
Oh, it's in the steps above.
I mean, those steps
The,
I failed before?
no, you did it when you were confused. So you have to go in R2 So first you have to launch the game once modded right before you do the configs. Remember I just said that? I don't know if you listened. You stop the game, you adopt and install the mods, then you launch and modded, which will create the config files or the setup for them. Then you close the game again, and in the R2 launcher, that blue software, you will go to you go back to your profile, go to settings, go to locations, and click browse profile folder. That's where you. Hey, you didn't do it properly last time. Remember, you put the files in the wrong place, I think, or something. Anyway, you should be able to find it from there. Let me know if you have more problems. I can, I suppose, help more directly.
I think I did it right.
Okay, so you extracted the zip I put in the Discord,
Yes.
and you put it in the right place.
Well, I put it next to the other one, so yes, I hope.
And then you right click and then extract here.
Yep.
Okay, then you can start the game again, and you should have all the things done properly. Good job, I suppose. Oh, the troll hide is fucking heavy. Wow, I forgot how heavy it is.
I mean, did you see the size of the fucking troll?
Well, yeah, I guess that's a good point. Okay, so I have all the things that I need, and I have the boat, and the boat is loaded up with equipment, so I'm coming back. But that might be much faster because I have the bigger boat. It's exciting. I haven't been in a big boat in a while. So much nicer. It is actually side so you don't fall off. And it is much, much better in the ocean. Okay, I'm running it now. You'll see it's really cool.
It won't let me eat my mushroom.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, because you have a timer on it, right? What's the timer right now?
6 minutes, it's flashing.
Oh, you should be able to eat it then.
Also, the numbers are not letting me pick my items out of my bar anymore.
Oh, I have no issues whatsoever in the current situation, so I'm not sure what's happening with you. I'm on my way, by the way. Oh wow, this is so much faster.
I'm right clicking and it says will not be quick stacked.
I don't know. I have no clue what's happening. I'll need a visual of some kind.
Well, I am streaming.
I'm not watching your stream, am I? Because I'm playing too. Let me a second, I'll open your stream. I guess. I'm just, trying to not die on the ocean at the same time, so. My boat is rocking really harshly. Okay. Let's see. I'm opening your thing. Oh wow, this is so fast, it's crazy. Like, I'm flying through the water. Okay, so I think your stream is like quite a bit behind, right?
I'm watching it too. No, it seems pretty much only like a few seconds behind.
Well, anyways, show me on the screen what's happening. I'll try not to crash my boat while I'm watching your stream. Okay, so
It had been blinking the entire time, and now it lets me eat after I run myself out of stamina.
oh,
What?
hold your alt key and click a mushroom, for example. Yeah, your stream is like 15 seconds behind the water.
Okay, now the 2 button works. I'm confused. So what happened there?
I think it's a you issue and not a game issue. And you have all the things now. Pack horse, by the way, if you're carrying 90% of your maximum weight or more, you will get a skill will go up. And as it goes up, you're able to carry more weight than the maximum. So it's pretty helpful. Oh my god, the waves are crazy here. There's a big storm raging. My boat's been thrown off, of course. Okay, I'll stop watching your stream then. That's not useful anymore. Wow, I'm getting thrown off course so hard. It's not even funny. The storm is really wild. This was not like this in the past in the game. I think they've upgraded the way storms fuck you up, like in real life. Like the boat veers off at like 40 degrees. Okay, I'm coming in. I'm gonna crash on the island. I think if I go this speed, I'm gonna slow down to half. You see the boat?
Yeah?
Isn't that cool? It's going super fast at full speed. It's amazing with the storm winds. Like it's really fast.
You see me attempting to make it dock?
Not really. There's too much fog and rain and stuff. I see the dock though, but I don't see you. I see in the minimap. I don't see. Oh, I see you now. Right, so the boat, including a crazy storm, barely took any damage. I think. Like it's nearly full life.
I'm trying to build under the fucking thing. You're gonna crash.
I'm going backwards. It's gonna be fine. I still have momentum. You like the boat? It's cool. Huh? I'm gonna try to stabilize it. You should want to make a dock and make it in a U shape so that your boat can just land in it, and then you don't have to like fiddle around.
That
like
was the plan.
I'm trying to slow it down now. So
The U was supposed to start here.
Oh, you. Yeah, that's it. You. Also, you'll have to put the roof over your deck. Huh?
I know, I hadn't gotten that far. God damn it, I can't line up for shit. Help. It needs more supports.
Yeah, I can help. Give me a second. I'm just. Can you make a chest or something so I can just put things in? Like near the dock or something right there.
You could just hand them to me.
No, we need to be able to build from them. I can't build from your. Like, I'll put it here under the dock. That's
shit.
fair, right?
That wasn't what I meant to click.
I'll put all the wood inside the. Oh yeah, if you have wood on you and stones, put them in that chest. That way we can both build from those materials without having to like move them around and stuff. That way things are easier. Also, I have this for you. Ready? Take this. and maybe some of this. And in the chest, I will put some resin so we can also have torches.
So I was planning to do the pillars here, and then make the U here.
What's like starting from that point?
Yeah, this.
You won't be able to. You won't be able to build too far into the water right away because you don't have any supports, right? Like your support here is not even touching the ground.
I'm aware I can't get to build like that. I
Well, the
fucked up
first
by
thing.
putting the thing too high because I didn't want it to get waterlogged.
Well, the first thing you can do is this. See what I'm making? Nope, I got stuck. Look over here. See? The first thing you should do is build the posts. Then you build the ground that matches it afterwards. And you should use core wood, not normal wood.
Core wood? What?
Yeah, the poles are longer. They can go up to 4. Look, press 1 and go in building. No, not 1. Sorry. Press open your hammer. Go in building. Do you see the long pole?
Yeah.
You see how it needs core wood? That also offers better support and better water also. Because there's just an entire.
What needs core wood? What?
Okay, I'm just gonna show you one. I used them in my fortress actually. You saw them? The big giant poles? That's core wood. I found a bug creature that can be killed. It also
The
doesn't
boats
attack.
keep the boat keeps whacking into the dock.
Yeah, that's okay. It happens. It's allowed. The boat gets to do what it wants. Let the boat deal with its feelings itself. I'm gonna go get some core wood. I'll be right back. Just so on the other side.
I don't see
that
anything
shelter.
that needs core wood.
Oh, you've never touched core wood before. That's why. If you never touched something, you can't know the recipe.
I
That's
am,
why sometimes
however,
just
going to move the boat a little bit.
try not to crash it, please.
I'm gonna repair it, and then use the rudder.
Don't forget you can go backwards with the rudder too. Once it's from the stopping position, you can press back and then you can go 1 level of speed backwards. Some core wood. Where's the core wood? No, that's speed. Where's the pines? I'm having a hard time finding pines. Oh, they're deeper in, I see. Oh yeah, so I have seeds of birch, so we can grow some birch on the beach. That'd be nice, right?
Yeah.
Birch gives fine wood, we can make better bows. And who doesn't want a better bow? I sure want a better bow. Oh, it's getting late. Fuck. I forgot. Time is a thing. Of course, now there's a bunch of monsters trying to kill me. Why is there always a monster trying to kill me? Oh wait, right. Hostile world with monsters. I can't find a fucking pine tree, what the hell? Oh, there we go. That's a pine tree. I'm not rested. I need to go in the house. Oh, the skeleton just saved my ass by killing a monster. That's nice. Thank you, skeleton. It is nighttime already. Crap.
I'm getting the vibe that we'll need to like a fucking river to park this thing in.
Why?
Because the water keeps hurting it.
The water is not hurting it. Not significant amount anyways. I think you need to realize that the boats are not that fragile. Also, the sailing skill makes the boats that you create have more HP. And if the boat does get destroyed, all the materials just fall to the ground underneath, and you can just pick them up and rebuild it. Like, nothing in this game loses materials. Everything's like 100% efficient. It's pretty nice. Because most games don't do that. They just make you lose a lot of shit. This game doesn't. That's not a mod, that's just the way it works. Game. Fuck. I did not go to a bed yet, did I?
Not
I
yet.
can't die. I can't die here, because then I can't come back. I don't have a boat anymore or materials to make one. Okay, well, I'll be... Remember the little shelter that I made? I'm gonna be using that now. That's why I made that shelter, for when I fuck up. Go really late into the forest and then realize, oh crap, I have to go back home. I'm too far now, it's super dangerous. That's why I made that. Okay, I'm resting now. I think. Are you resting also? Never mind, there's monsters right outside the door, I can't anymore. Too long. Are you still building the dock or are you actually at home?
I'm in the bed.
The monsters are stopping me. I'm just gonna quickly dispatch those 3 monsters and... Okay. The monsters are dead. Yay. If only we could say that about the real world, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, the monsters are dead. Okay, I'm going back in my home. Wish I was in the better shelter, but whatever. For nothing. You stand at the prow of a leaping ship, the salt spray before you and the joyful shriek of gulls above. Following a dream, remember what it was like to... I didn't read the rest. Oh well. Looks cool, though. Cool story about sailing, which I just had one. That's conveniently good timing. Okay. I am coming back with some core wood. I have 15 pieces, which should be enough to make the dock stuff. I wish there was an anchor, that'd be nice, right? For the boat. Maybe I should make a mod. Maybe I should make a mod and just add an anchor. Now it would work, but obviously just fix the position of the
A
boat.
rope and a fucking rock.
No, not. I know how an anchor actually works very well. I meant like as a mod, because you have to make the boat still able to float, but also like not move horizontally and vertically too much. Anyways, I don't know how that works. Oh, you just put it over there. You know what? I guess we could make a natural arbor using stones. We could, like I did for the dock over here when I raised the stones. We could just raise the large U shape and just park the boat in between the two, and that's it. And have a dock that's pretty normal. You think? That could work, right?
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, grab this. I'm gonna give you one of them so you can, I'll try it over here, I guess. There's one. You should have a bunch of new recipes on the screen now.
Yep. Also, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you like the market, do you like the dock location there, or do you think here would be a better one?
Hmm. Well, it kind of naturally looks like a pier, right?
You
I
want me to
feel
move
like
it over
if we
here?
take, well, if we do it where you are right now, we could also just like make a second spot like this, like a little sandbank or whatever, and then that would give us a U shape. Like let's say right here where I'm sitting right now, roughly. We could make another one here,
Yeah.
and then we'll just park the boat between two and have the dock in the middle, or on the side or whatever. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let me get the stones then. We have only 8 stones. We need more stones. Do you want to gather some stones on the ground? There's a bunch everywhere. I've also took a lot of stones from the area in front of our house to build my giant thing that I made. If you can tell, that used a lot of stones. Like hundreds of stones. At least 500 wood, maybe more. I spent like all my breaks on it. Okay, fine. I spent more than my breaks. Actually, I think there's sometimes where I was doing that. It was a relaxing Monday, so that happens, right? I love my job. When there's a lull like that, you can just, relax. Pretty neat. Also, I won't be working much next week because I'll be in the Boston office, but like, it's just, yeah, I'm technically working, but we all know we're all going to be mostly just meeting new people and partying with them. That's it.
Ah, the job from the 80s, where you could just straight up, you know, party.
Yeah, not exactly. Like, I'm doing actual work while I'm there. It's just the goal is to meet people I've been working with like daily sometimes for 20 months, and I've not been in person yet once. So that's gonna be neat. But the thing is, because I've been working there for 20 months, and I'm working with like our team is we do like the um, all the tough like VIP cases where like it's the big customers that have issues that no one has a solution for. So we work on solutions that don't exist. So I would need to work with a lot of different teams for the technologies that I work on, and so I work with like 6 different teams. So because of our teamworks and our position in the company, I work with basically like all of the other teams
I found
at
another
some point or
fucking
another.
log in the water.
Oh yeah, that's nice. They just roll down sometimes because of storms also. That happens. Okay, so I'll put a chest here.
FYI, I'm in the Black Forest area.
Be careful, you'll probably get killed without armor. And if you meet a troll, I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna let you deal with it.
I am in the water pushing a log.
You should probably not be in the water in Black Forest area without having like at least armor. Just so you know, like you could get stuck with like a troll chasing you on the water and you have no stamina to run away. And you're still in the water, so it'll just like crush you. Sometimes with
I am
a log
pushing
and
it
stuff like that.
towards the meadow area. As fast
Yeah,
as humanly possible.
you know what? You don't need to care about that log because we don't need more wood. We have plenty. Like it's not something we're missing right now, as far as I can tell. Like there's plenty of other trees you can just cut, right, that are safe. Also, our meadow area doesn't have much trees. We have to plant more. I brought a tool to plant trees, by the way, that I made before I left. So we can now make the trees ourselves. We can plant a bunch of birch and pine and fur and beach. Okay, I put all the stones and all the wood in the other chest. So did you want to use the sandy part as the starting point for the dock, or as a symbol for the U shape, or something else? Like, this is where I think we need to like open like paint or something and get a little diagram of what we want to build, so that we agree and not like get confused and surprised when it doesn't match what we expect later. Because the moving of the ground level is more work to undo afterwards. Raising it is pretty easy, but lowering it is not. You're still working on that log?
Working on the Grey Dwarf that decided to come swimming, trying to stop me.
Remember how you were supposed to get some stones, not wood?
And not fight?
Yeah. I mean, fighting's fun. It's part of the game, so you should totally do it. It makes for good streaming, I think. Anyone watching, anyways?
Like 2 people?
Are they interacting?
Not really.
Aw, it's unfortunate.
Nothing's tried to kill me yet.
Hopefully it doesn't succeed too much. Okay, I think I have enough stone now to do the thing. Let's do the thing. Yeah, so the sandy part that was there, do you want me to use that as the part where there's the stairs, or one of the sides of the U shape? It's not really nice for the U shape. I'll just leave it like that, and I'll build around it. Okay, let's see how far I can raise the ground. Um,
Oh great, more things trying to kill me.
it is a world full of monsters. To be expected.
Okay, back to looking for rocks.
I think I might have enough for now, but let's see, I have only 34 left. Wow, I've used like 100 rocks already. Okay, maybe I do need more. I have only 27 rocks. I'm running out of rocks. But I think the curve is big enough already. Come see and let me know what you think.
After I grab these logs.
Stones, remember? Stones?
I got stones from killing those things.
Yeah, like 4 or something? I've just used like 150 stones already. I'll need way more than you're grabbing right now. So you're not focusing on the thing you're supposed to do. What is it? Let me come see you. We should make you some armor, by the way. You have so much. I brought you a lot of.
Oh, hey, look, the greeting party is coming. Bye, fuck that.
Come towards me. Where are you going? You should
Away
get the
from the
sneaky armor.
greeting party.
Wait, did you see I made a road there? Because I keep
Yeah.
going back and forth with the forest, so I thought I'd do that. To make it easier to go back home in the dark, you know? Don't go next to the mountain though. Go away from there. Go away from there now. Right
Rocks.
now. Yeah, also wolves. That's why I didn't go get those. Wolves do often come down. They spawn like right on top of that mountain right there and they come down all the time. It's super dangerous. I cannot fight the wolves, you definitely cannot fight the wolves with 1 of armor. They will kill you even if you block in 1 shot, even more than the trolls. They do more damage. And they move faster, obviously. Like they actually run you down. Like wolves would do in a pack, of course, never just 1 wolf. It's like 3 or 4 wolves at the same. Anyway, so come look at the pier. You see it from here?
Yeah.
Is that cool? Or what? It's big enough for the bigger boat too, I think. Oh, there's some stuff for you. Also. I'm gonna move the boat. And if we find more stones, I can increase the size outwards. But this will protect the boat from the sea, I think, when there's like a storm or something, probably. I hope. Remains to be seen. Let me try and park that boat now. Oh man, that thing moves fast. It's kind of scary how fast it moves. Like I just did the full. I was sideways for the wind, and I did the full sails for like a few seconds, and I overshot completely. Like it's so much faster with the skills. I've increased the basic sail speed by like 50%, which is not much on its own. But then the sailing skill increases up to 3 times when you reach 100. I'm not 100 obviously yet, but let's just say that these boats are gonna go fast. Why is the boat not moving anymore? Okay, there we go. I was going backwards instead of forward. What are you up to? Oh, you're making some wood stuff? We should make the pier supports first, remember? That's what I was telling you earlier. That's why you have problems. Yeah, this is pretty deep here. Perfect for this use. Okay, so pier support first, and also like the pier, like curve here or something. Because we want the wood out of the water, right? We don't want it to be in the water. Let's see. The long poles should be long enough. Ah, I just fell down. The long poles should be long enough.
But then you said something about them being in the water.
Oh, the core woods are able to take it.
I don't see anything for core wood.
Yeah, I told you. I gave you some already.
Did you mean log beam?
Yeah, the log beams is core wood. That's the material you need to use them. See, those are much more structurally sound and they can support a lot more weight, and they're twice as long also. So you do this first, and then you build your platform on top of that, and then it will never fall. See, now it's super easy to build because it's also the same size as the. It's exactly 4 tiles of 2x2. And now when you try to make the stuff that will cover and protect the stuff, you can just use this. Now you can, from there you can use I ran out of core wood. Oh, do you want me to level the ground here so it works better?
No. This is fine, see? I use the little half ones.
Well, you don't have to because the full ones just go inside the terrain and you don't see them. Anyway, yeah, the half ones, did you use 4 little half ones?
Yeah.
Because the half ones cost 1 and the big tile costs 2, so 4 half ones are the same as 2 full tiles anyway. Anyways, just so you know. So yeah, it takes more time to build, but then it doesn't really make a difference. So something you really want when you have a dock, I'll let you know now because it's difficult to otherwise if you don't know about it, is to have this. A chest that you can access easily when you're docked.
I was gonna put
So
stairs,
from
so
there,
it's easier
can you
to get off
access?
the boat.
Can you
But
click
that
the
might
chest?
get into the water.
It won't get into the water. It's gonna break. Can you check the chest from there? From the boat? Yeah.
Okay, what's the plan for getting off the boat?
You hold shift and you jump, and it's fine. Well, I guess you'll get used to it. You can do it in one jump. Yeah, the reason why you want a chest is if you empty your boat, like it's full of iron or something, you'll be too. Are you stuck? Just go back in the boat, I guess, before you drown or something. You know what? We should have a spot where you can just climb back if you're in the water, because that seems problematic.
You don't say.
You can just shift out of it, though. I just did it. It works out fine. I think it's just a you problem. But look, just in case it happens to someone else.
Fuck, I can't jump.
Maybe you can put some stairs if you want, but they'll get destroyed by the water problem.
Why don't you just carve stairs instead?
You can't. If I could, I probably would. Can't do things that don't exist in the game, right? In case you didn't know. It's not a thing. Also, it's really shitty dark now, and we're all gonna die.
You wanna ride home? Let's run home.
Probably in a second, yeah. I'm just gonna put the cover so that this doesn't get all damaged while we're not there.
Hi intro, hi creepy, hi wackiest.
You just said hello to a crappy intro. What? I can choose. Ah, you pushed me as I was building. No, my thing's destroyed.
I'm going to the house.
Okay, now the duck's protected. Should I go to the house or should I go to the castle? Fine, a small keep.
Your castle doesn't really have any beds.
Yeah, it does. It has 3 beds. I made 3 different rooms that are all walled separately, so you can have your own room if you want one.
No new cat yet. Also, no public server yet.
Public server for what?
Valheim.
Oh yeah, I told you how to do this. You just start the game.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
said
need
I
to
don't have one yet.
Yeah, but you can just start the game literally. Like that's all you have to do. It's yeah. Mine is not public, unfortunately. No, I don't mind playing on yours. I just want people outside of the main group playing online. I mean, they're welcome to. There's a request channel on the server if you wish to request other people to be added. Since it's on the permit list only. So I'm not against the idea, I just don't want it public. Oh yeah! I forgot to show you this new thing that you don't know about yet. That's really, really cool. You want to see a really, really cool thing? It is like the best thing ever. You will love it to go gather stones and materials. Okay, I just went down the stairs with it. That was a shitty plan. We probably should make a road between the port and the. Look at this. You see my look cart?
Oh.
It's super super useful. I did some stairs for you to jump on. That should be easier.
Aren't they gonna get water damaged?
Yeah, that's fine though. In theory, they shouldn't drop below 50%. I'll use the she stairs. Or I guess not. I was standing on that shit. But what happened to the stones there? I thought I made it lower. Did you raise it or something?
No.
Oh.
Now you can use it fine. Also, why is there this weird bump here?
Yeah, that's due to the leveling. I'm gonna fix that right now.
Much better.
It was dark earlier and you were in my field of view, so I couldn't see the. Anyway, that's done. I'm gonna add some protection over here.
Looks good. Why are you putting that thing?
You'll see. No, I have no stones. You have some stones?
It's done.
Well, look at that.
I found rocks. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Wow. That was intense.
Well, that thing is gonna be fucked. That water comes back up. I'm gonna go dismantle the old dock.
Okay. Could use the wood, I guess.
Maybe the next idea for a dock we should have, with the fact the water's going like this, is maybe we should dig it more inland next time.
You can't. It's the boat will touch the ground and will get stuck. Because the
Okay.
water does go up. The water does go up sometimes, right? But it also goes down too, like tides and stuff, right? So the boat will just get grounded, and that's not useful. You know, that's why, like with the big like ocean traveling boats, people would have like smaller boats that they would use from the boat to go around. The thing is, with our boats, we can't really do that. So, yeah, it's that's worthy of another mod, I guess. Oh, so many mods to do all the time. Oh yeah, so try the cart. It's really neat. You can E the storage in the back that allows you to put things in it. As you can see, there's a lot of space available. And then you can go between the two bars and use the cart. To move it around.
I filled it up. Also, So my rag tunic is more than 50%. It's like at 52 of 200.
Well, you should probably repair it then.
What you doing here?
More protection from the rain for the workbench. Because right now it's not in a place that's water safe. Well, I mean rain safe, I guess.
I have taken the cart.
Wait! You left with all the wood! How am I supposed to build shit? You literally just took the wood away where I was building. Stop moving for a second? Let me grab. Oh, I can't because you're using it.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, you can take it now. Enjoy the cart.
I'm already up to the stairs.
Oh, you didn't want the cart? I'm confused. Because it's really good for getting rocks and wood and stuff because you can bring like 5, 6, 800 of weight with those. Compared to when you're, yourself, you can't. So yeah, pretty useful.
Hi, Ambu. I'm doing alright.
Should we just sleep the rain away or what?
Sure. I can't sleep at this time. What?
Oh yeah, it's like 11:20. I find it weird that the game like prevents you from sleeping when you want because you should just be able to do that shit.
Hi, fucking bird.
Are you murdering birds again?
Fuck off.
I left the cart also at the dock so that we can always have one if we need quickly move things out. We should probably put in the stairs that are at the bottom of the house at some point. Oh, the car's going down the hill. Fuck. No! Ah, that stupid creature is trying to do this. There you go. The cart just rolled down the hill. A bunch. Wait, where is it? I lost the cart. It went all the way back down the hill. Fucking hell. That hill is a danger. The carts. Unintended carts will roll down the hill. You know what? I'm gonna make a spot where the cart doesn't roll because this is dumb.
Lol.
Okay. That should prevent the cart from rolling. So I've made a little station at the a level 2 station at the dock, so you can repair also like the blue armor like I have. Did you make your armor yet?
No.
I give you all the parts. Just go make it. Do I have to make it for you and then give it to you or something? Or will you manage to do it yourself this time? I suggest you at least get the tunic and pants and helmet. But if you have all 4 including the cape, then you get 15 sneak and the trolls will see us. Maybe that's why the trolls keep trying to kill me, because they see I have their skin on me and they're like really angry.
I'd be pissed off.
Do you think they even understand what's going on? They seem kind of stupid. They walk in trees and they get stuck. Even the boars are better at fighting than they are. Okay, the rain finally stopped. Yay! So there's a parking spot for this thing. This little car has a parking spot. Let's go to the dock again.
1 sec, gathering rock.
We don't need more rock at this point, but we can get more if you want. That's okay.
No, they just came down the hill away from the wolf territory, so I figured, you know, if they're here and we no longer have to fight wolves for them. Also, should we start farming?
Yep. Well, that's why I brought the tool to grow trees and food and stuff. We should make a farm section with like little fences and stuff between the dock. And we could have farms on both sides. Like one side could be the farms, and the other side could be the livestock. I suppose. Oh, my door are not aligned, are they? Wow. I thought they were. See, so there's a little station here. There's a cart you can use.
They're not
It's kind of
aligned, nor are they even.
Well, you know, it happens when it was raining. Let me fix the doors at least. There we go, that's better. That's how you move the cart. If you want to load in and load things from the dock.
It won't let me build anything.
Well, we don't have wood anymore.
Oh.
We ran out of wood. See the chest next to the workstation? The workbench? This is where you're gonna... This is the chest where you should put all the stones and wood. Only stone and wood, basically. So that way, if anyone wants to build things, it's easier. You can just like share the materials that way, more easily. I guess we don't need this, actually. There we go. It'll be easier to... I'm gonna drop the stones and the wood in there. We have 4 wood now.
So are we each gonna have a cart?
Yeah, basically.
So you want to go get your cart?
Yeah, it's over. Okay, so I'm getting the card that's super far, is what you're saying.
Yes.
I
You
knew
made
you
the
were such a
parking
dick.
spot for it.
Well, it's for anyone who wants to unload cars, because otherwise they just run down the hill, like, they don't stay. It is a fucking... Oh yeah, all your blue, the blue stuff is in the cart. You didn't take the leather from it, for the troll armor. Go make your armor first. Come here and go make your armor. Or do you want to explore the... I feel like you should just have armor before we start exploring shit that's more dangerous. I want to bring you to the burial ground. Also, did you see the gift I left you?
I can run while pulling the cart.
Yeah. You're a super human strength creature. You can lift like 300 pounds or kilograms. Since this game was made in Europe, it's probably kilograms. So you can lift 300 kilograms. Doesn't that like ring a bell that maybe you're way stronger than a normal human?
I think the fact we're on the road to Valhalla says something.
Yeah, exactly. Except we weren't good enough to go there directly. I like bringing up that point because it's important too. I feel like that's the funny point that people forget. We didn't make it the first time. Okay, so I gave you... I put all the blue stuff in there. So you should be able to see it, I think. You just used all of it?
Yeah, I think so.
So you made all the 4 pieces?
4 pieces.
I think you... Well, what did you make?
The tunic. And the
It takes
pants.
5 for each tunic, 5 for the pants, and then make the helmet. The helmet's also 5 and 3 bones. Those 3 together will give you like 18 armor. Just that alone, level 1. Plus the hood looks cool.
I don't fucking see the shoes or the helmet. Okay, I found the
There's no
helmet.
shoes. There's no shoes. You're not gonna find shoes because there's not.
Leather helmet.
Yeah, like that.
There's no
And
troll
the
helmet.
last... Yeah, the troll leather helmet, not the regular leather helmet.
This is all it said. Like, there's literally no other leather helmet.
No, it's right next to it.
No, it's not.
I have to go see your stream again. The last time you had an issue and I went to your stream, it was you that was having the issue and not the game. So let's see if that's the case again. Why? Oh, you don't... okay, I see. Again, like with the core wood. Okay, so let me drop some bones. You didn't... Hey, so you have to go touch all the materials at least once. Because otherwise you can't build anything. So...
Where are the bones?
There's some in one of the chests. Or they are on me. That's why. Let me give you the bones. And then you can enjoy the bone. Yes, I did just say that. Okay. Do you have new recipes now?
Cape and helmet just appeared.
Yeah. You were missing the bones. I like our super intense cooking station. We can cook 10 pieces of
I don't
meat
have
at
enough leather or bones for the helmet.
let's see. Well, because you... Wait, I just put down all the bones in there, didn't I? There should be like 10 bones now. Where did all the bones go? I literally just put them in the chest. I just put down 9 bones, I think. Or did I just throw them to you by accident?
I don't know.
Yeah, I literally had the bones like 2 seconds ago. I put them in the chest and... Did you build other things or upgrade things?
No. Just the cape.
Oh yeah, you build a cape, that's why. You're supposed to build the helmet first. Aza? If you
It
use
was
the
listed
materials...
first.
Yeah, but it gives you 1 armor instead of 6 or 8 or whatever. It's a dumb choice.
How do we get bones?
You kill shit?
Alright,
Okay, how much armor rating do you have now?
13.
Okay.
You want to
Because
just sleep and then kill shit in the morning?
yeah, I guess so. We'll have to get more bones. And also,
And
we have
one
to kill
more
a troll
hide.
now. Well, we have to kill a troll now.
It's not like I'm not great at like bringing them to us anyway.
I seem to attract them. You should be okay. Make sure you have your tree foods. Since we're gonna go fight shit,
Hello,
you should have
Spendan.
tree. You should have tree meats.
I have
So,
2 meats and a mushroom going.
actually, you know what? True wood and mushroom is a really good choice because that gives you the ability to have more stamina. Especially the yellow mushrooms, they're really good. They get like 30 stamina. Anyways, so you're good to go?
Yes.
Yeah, you have your weapons, you have your shield. Did you see the gift I gave you? Or did you
I have
not
a
see it?
shield. I have my axe. I have a bow. I have only 9 arrows.
Okay, so come make some arrows first before you leave. Some wood arrows would be good. Because if you fight a troll, you'll need the arrows. You should probably never... Oh, you don't have a quiver, do you?
No.
The quiver requires 10 troll hide, 10 normal deer hide, and like 20 scraps. Pretty expensive. But it is fucking cool. Because, you know, you get to have 2 extra slots just for arrows. Anyway,
I can never find the fucking arrows.
oh, we don't have enough wood. Let me give you some of mine then. Here's half of my arrows. Oh, I have to equip first. Here's half of my arrows. Let's go. That should be enough until we can make arrows. Wood arrows we can make on the way too. Like without the workbench.
Should we each grab a cart?
I think 1 cart's enough.
But if
Or
we
maybe-
both make noise.
Yeah, fine. So let's go. Which one let's go this one. It's more accessible, I guess. Yeah, the path to go there, to go to the path is not super clear, but then once on the path I made, it's super faster.
Oh look, a log washed up.
Just random log showed up, or you did that? Is that the log you were pushing earlier? That was the log you were pushing earlier, wasn't it?
No. The log I was pushing earlier was only half the size. And I already disassembled it.
Oh, that's the full log then.
Yeah,
Oh, I think maybe the storm broke a tree and then it just fell down with the water.
yeah.
It happens. Also, did you notice when there's a big storm and lots of wind, the trees really move like you'd expect real trees to move around. Oh, and in case you didn't notice, you can just keep like you can get trees and stuff while you're controlling the cart at the same time. Like you don't need to stop pulling it. I think you're attacking my cart. Please stop attacking my cart. Also, don't shoot my cart, please. Fucking hell, don't shoot my cart. Don't tell me you're sorry. I know you are, but don't shoot my cart. I have to repair it now. You do way more damage than they do. We don't have a crafting pot. Look at my cart, there's holes in it now. My poor cart. I feel like that guy in the Avatar the Last Airbender, you know, with the cart? With the cabbages? And you're just like, you just show up and destroy my cart. Anyways, let's see.
What do you mean there are
my
holes?
cart. Yeah, I just fixed it. That's why there's no more holes. I fixed yours too, by the way, because I'm that nice.
I put wood in my cart.
That's what she said, I guess. I'm gonna put wood in my cart too. Yeah, it's pretty easy now. Just make sure the trees don't fall on your cart, because it will destroy your cart very quickly. I said that and I had one fall on my cart right after I said it. Oh, you'll see, by the way, when you fight the great dwarfs and whatnot, that they're much easier now because you don't die in like a few hits with actual armor. They'll take a lot less damage. Like all the small ones, basically, during the daytime, they won't be able to kill you anymore. Like you could just ignore them for like 30 seconds and not take much damage, maybe 3 or 4 at a time. It's not much. The brutes, though, and the any poison, you still have to be wary of. That will definitely kill you very fast. Until we can make some antidotes for the poison. Make some mead later. I brought back a bee from the mainland. How's your wood cutting going?
I got a log in the water.
Let's put it in the cart, not the water.
Well, yeah, I swam out and killed it.
You killed the log. I'm pretty sure it's not alive. Well, I mean, no, never mind. It is alive, but you know what I mean. It's not a creature. Though they will try to kill you. I told you I saw an interview with the developers, and they were having a lot of fun saying, "Oh yeah, the trees are very dangerous in the game. They will kill you if they follow you." And then one of the guy was like, "Oh yeah, if you destroy one like up a hill, be careful. The tree always comes back for a second round, trying to roll on you and kill you if it didn't get you the first time." And you can say they were smiling about it, like, "Oh yeah, it's cool when the dog kills people. We love it when they kill the players." I thought that's really funny because it is really funny. It's funny when it happens. You don't expect it, that she just falls on you and you get squished. Oh yeah, by the way, as the cart gets heavier, you will have a harder time pulling it, especially up the hills. Like if it's past like 300 or 400 weight, you might not be able to pull it up the hill anymore. So do keep that in mind. If your return trip includes going uphill, you might have a hard time with a heavy cart.
Would you like some help?
I think I'll be okay. Are you gonna shoot my cart again?
No.
That sounds like a yes. But no, I'm a seasoned warrior. I'm gonna be okay. What's my skill with the club? My skill with the club is 55. Like I'm like a club master at this point. Okay, fine, not a master, but I'm pretty decent. Maybe a club journeyman or something. What are your skills like right now? Like, what's your highest skill? Is it woodcutting? Or bows, maybe? You've used a bow a lot, haven't you? My log ran from me.
Help.
Oh, what's happening? Troll?
No, my cart.
Did you break your cart or did it flip over?
No, it's upside down.
Yeah, I expected that. I didn't tell you all the rules. Hey, so if you want to use a cart, you need to get a hoe. You need to have a hoe for your cart. You know, the hoe be like, I need my hoe cart. Okay, I'm
flipped
going
it.
towards you. Oh, you managed to do it? So you don't need my help anymore.
Well, it's on the wheels.
Well, that's the way it should be. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Okay, I have it again.
You see my cart right now is at, oh, sure, no, I dropped my cart. No, that's not what I meant to do.
Catch it before the water.
Yeah, I flipped it on purpose, and it stopped. I flipped it on top of my head. Okay, so my cart is at 97 of weight. It's already pulling me down the hill. Oh man, that's enough. Also, my room is cold now. Turned on the AC in the office, and really cold. Oops. Ah, I just got thrown off. Of course. Wait, so the reason why I say you should have a hoe is this. Look, you can just flatten the ground out as you walk around with your cart. And then it's so much easier, right? Just be careful not to flatten the ground under your cart. That could fuck up the cart by making it stuck in the ground. Does your cart need any repairs or you're good?
Seems pretty good.
Okay. I'm gonna repair my axe. It's nearly right already. But it's not late enough to go back home. Is that a brewer here? Oh yeah. Uh, where are you now? I don't see you anymore.
I'm down by the water.
Are you drying yourself with your cart? Be careful, if it falls in the water, you're fucked and you will lose the cart.
No, I'm not drowning.
Oh wait, don't move for a second. I wanna. Wait, so. Oh, wait, stop moving, stop moving. Ah, okay. Ready? When get ready to press F10 and F11, I wanna share the maps with you. Hello? You there?
Okay,
1, 2, 3, go. Press F10. Okay.
I did.
Now, 1, 2, 3, F11. Okay. You should have a lot of updates on the map about things I've added and whatnot, and same for me about the things you added, I guess. So I just made a repair station up there. You can see the map now. It looks like the icon for the campfire. There's no camp though, it's not a full shelter, but it's just like a little repair station. So you can, repair your stuff.
Help, help, abort, help, fuck. I'm literally stuck on my cart and unable to do shit.
Disconnect from the card then.
I can't!
Good thing you have armor, huh?
I'm literally glitched into my cart.
Yeah, just let go of your card.
I can't!
Yeah, you can.
Okay, now I'm glitched out after, they pinned me into the fucking thing.
Okay, so at any point in time, you can just look at one of the handles and press E to disconnect.
I was trying to, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah. I think it's another one of those U issue. Can I put some stones in your cart?
Yes.
Well, you have to let go of it first. I like that they did this because there's other games where they don't enforce these. Oh, it's really heavy. You should return. That's the range where you're gonna be having a really hard time going up the hills. You might not even be able to get out of there. Like anything past 300 and you're asking for trouble, basically. Just keep that in mind.
First of all, I have to unpin it off the fucking thistle.
Yeah, that's another problem. Always clear the plants near you before you don't drive over them, kind of thing. It will fuck you up. The plants are the worst. Stones are okay, but the plants will get you really, really stuck. I think they coded them specifically to get you more stuck. Because it seems an uncannily good way to lose your cart. And yeah, if you need some repairs, there's a repair station over here.
Hello, Toonsy.
Those monsters all have little stars next to their name. They're getting harder to kill. How much food are you getting? I thought your car was already full.
Yeah.
Oh, I just lost the rested bonus. Time to go back home and get more rest.
I'm running myself up the hill.
Are you able to do with the cart?
Yeah.
Seems pretty slow. I recommend you fix your cart on the way. Yeah, next to the repair station, you can probably repair it now.
You repaired it?
Yeah. Figured since I was next to it anyways. My card has only 300 in it. I didn't do as much as you. I was busy making a path.
I'm
So
at 500.
Yeah, I know. But I also like made the path so we can have an easier time. Hopefully. Oh yeah, much easier on the path. First, I'll continue the path there so it's easier. Oh yeah, there's another one there already made. Right, I forgot about that one. Yes, it's good to have two paths. Maybe I'll make it a bit wider if I can.
I still have no issues with my car.
You're pretty strong.
Ah, shit. It just fell down a hill.
How did you fall down the hill? It's like a cart and a half size of width.
I do mysterious things.
Not so much as mysterious as like dangerous and unusual. Are you like that in real life too, or just in the game?
Depends if you factor in the heart.
So I guess you're safer in real life then.
Unless you factor in the heart.
No, I mean like you can't do the reckless things because you just can't. So it's safer by accident. Are you coming behind me up the road or what?
I'm down at the bottom.
Oh, why?
Because my
Aside
cart
from,
rolled
like-
down the hill.
Right. Right. I had forgotten somehow. Momentarily. The reason why I was gonna say if you go up that side instead, look, you can park your cart over here. There's an entrance also here. See that? I made a little parking spot and you can access it from the hill that I made pretty easily. You know what I think? I think the cart's gonna fall down the hill sometimes if you're using it. So I'm gonna do something about that right now. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Look at that. The cart cannot fall down the hill from the house now. I made a fucking fence.
I brought up half my shit.
I'm gonna bring mine in too. Well, yeah, I guess if you use from this side too, you can bring it in more easily. Since do you use the quick stack button?
No.
Just press the pressure feed. Does it for you. You don't have to do any of this thing that you're doing right now. Like you're doing it one item at a time, like Minecraft style or something. Don't do that. Since you don't have to. Did you try it yet? It will automatically stack piles for you in the right place.
What is the
You don't
fucking
even-
button?
The apostrophe next to the enter key. You can configure to a different key if you want. You don't have to use that key. So you can control click all the things from the chest or your cart into your inventory directly. And then when you get back into the house, you just press the apostrophe next to enter. And then it just stacks all the things in the chest that are within range that have the right stacks already. So it will just pile things up for you without having to open all the chests one by one.
So, apostrophe after I click chest?
No. You just come here, like right where the rug is. Stop moving. Don't open any chests. Just press the apostrophe. Did it work? You could change the key also if it doesn't work for you with that key. It calls it the back quote in English, I guess. It's an apostrophe in French, but
Yeah, it's not working.
oh, yours is it's next to your number 1 key. That's why. Press that key. Using an English keyboard. That's why. Yeah, I heard the sound now. It's doing it.
Yep, but I have more things to bring in.
Did it do everything, or did some stuff get stuck? Sometimes it doesn't do everything if there's no stack for it. Like if there's not already a started stack in a chest, it won't find a chest to put it in. Oh yeah, did you see where I put the torches for the windows at the top? The front of the house looks like a skull with like 2 lighted eyes. It looks like a face with a giant mouth. Pretty cool. With some kind of pointy head. Also, I assume you've noticed I've added all those decorations and stuff, so the comfort level went up. So we have little chairs and stools. We have a table. We have a banner hiding the fire when we come in. All these things add comfort. So we have comfort level 9, which means we stay rested for 16 minutes instead of like 6 or 9 or whatever it was before. We get a lot more rest out of it. So, new day. Yay. It's your person. Yes. So, what now? What do we do? We go explore? Oh wait, you have your shield?
Yeah?
You have your weapons?
Yeah?
Let's go to the come over here. I found a burial ground we can go explore together.
I thought we hadn't pissed off the trolls yet.
Don't bring the cart.
Aw.
It's gonna work. There's rivers and stones and stuff in the way. You can bring it next time. We're not going for did you empty yours? Oh wait, I didn't put my things in the chest. I'll put them in the dock. I have some cores with me. I don't need to bring. Just make sure you have your inventory as empty as possible so you don't have excess weight. But since I share my map with you, you should be able to see the you should be able to see where that burial ground is, right? It's past the shelter. Not too far.
I'm not seeing a burial ground.
I'm pretty sure I marked it. Or is your map super zoomed in and you can't see? You have the shelter, I guess?
Yep.
It's a bit further in, next to the elder symbol.
Yeah, it's not marked. You can check my screen.
I'm not gonna check your screen. Okay. So, well, let's keep going then. I'll show you where it is. Doesn't matter anyways. Once we clear it, we won't go again. These things don't regenerate the things inside. They're shit attacking you. Huh? And when you run away, they start attacking me instead because I'm behind you. Yeah, it's right ahead of you, right there. You see it?
Yeah.
There's a skeleton. Use
I
a
see it
club for.
already.
Use a skeleton. A club for a skeleton.
Hi, bird. Terrible timing.
This is also how you're gonna get the bones for your helmet. Though the Grey Dwarfs and the skeletons will fight each other. Where are you? I don't see
In
you
the
anymore.
chamber.
You didn't kill a skeleton outside though.
Yeah?
You left me with a level 3 skeleton by myself.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't think we're working together instead of like ignoring each other? I killed it eventually, but yeah. Wait, you don't have a helmet on, or you? Wait a second. You didn't make the leather helmet you were supposed to make out of the troll hide, and you removed the other one. And
Yes.
put it back on. That doesn't sound very effective.
That doesn't say I'm smart either.
Okay, so do you want to go left, right, or middle first?
I
Also,
can't
there's
see
a bunch.
shit.
Why?
It's
Pretty
really
clear.
dark.
No, that's fine. You should probably increase the gamma correction then, if you can see. You should be able to see a bit. It shouldn't be too dark.
Where the hell is the gamma?
Oh yeah. By the way, you can use the torch with a weapon also. So you can have both at the same time. Like club and torch.
What is the gamma?
Should be in the... Oh shit, I'm getting murdered by myself. You have your club in your hands? Use your club. Oh, you're burning the... Nice. I still can't use your club though because it does bonus damage.
Yeah, no, I'm damaging the torch.
Yeah, you should use your club. You can have both at the same time, so it shouldn't be an issue. Shit, I should probably use the yellow mushrooms. We have some yellow mushrooms now. Okay, I guess you took the stuff from the chest already? Is there any other paths here? Okay, so let's go one path at a time so we can make sure we kill everything and not get murdered. Okay, wow, this is a really big crypt. Oh shit. If there's a ghost, use a bow against it. Come back, come back. And expose yourself to archers. Or not, I guess. We can just bash him. I think I'm being too careful, and you're just like running in. Pretty funny. Oh, look at all the cores, wow. That is a big burial chamber. We need those to make portals, and to make copper and bronze, all that stuff. Also, do check for ember and pearls. Sometimes they're just on the surface and you have to click them before you can pick them up. I found a ruby that way. Wait,
Yeah, I
that's good,
saw
I guess.
rubies. I saw there were other
Uh,
turns we could have taken.
Other what?
On the back way. Back
Yeah,
door.
there's one over here. We didn't finish it.
Oh,
Go
can
ahead.
I steal that torch, maybe?
No, not that I know of. That'd be fun though if you could.
I suppose there is realism to the fact I require a torch to see.
I don't need it, but let's see. In settings, in graphics. No, there's no settings there for this. I guess I did it with my screens. I don't know. I did something at some point to set it. You're going up. Oh, wait, there's a.
There was,
Oh, there was a core here.
Yeah.
Nice, good.
Oh.
Okay, we're done with 2 of the 3 paths of this this place. There's one more path that we didn't finish. Where the torch was, I think there was another path. Yeah. Oh, there is a ghost there. I'll need your help. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. One of us takes out the bow. I guess I'll take the bow out since you have the torch.
Yeah, since I can't see shit without it.
Okay, so because the ghosts are really resistant to physical damage, but the bow works pretty well against them. And they can be blocked easily because they do a lot of damage. Good, nice job.
My
Is it
torch
easier
is,
with the armor?
my torch is about to die.
Make another one, I guess?
How?
You don't have any resins to make one? There you go, I'll give you one. Here's a torch for you. I have one wood left, I can make one more torch.
There's
What's
something
that sound
pissed
right
off behind that wall. That's what
Yeah.
you're doing. Oh, of course. Something as aggressive like whacking the wall trying to kill us.
Oh, I see something here. You may notice also that this was a level 2 skeleton with a little star, but
I found a different door.
Oh, we
Oh
didn't
look, a
finish this one?
ghost. Or
I guess
whatever.
we can just... Oh, no, that's just a spawning point. Like in Minecraft, you know? They make them look really eerie. I like how this game seems to have taken a lot of the good things about Minecraft, but none of the bad ones. Like it's a good...
Why can't we steal the swords?
I would love if we could steal the swords. That'd be cool. We can make swords though, if you want. Yeah, those are rusted, or they're just stone. I think they might just be stone actually.
What is
I
that
think
thing
you
above
really
us
use-
that keeps trying to kill us?
Oh, I don't know. We'll find it soon. We'll find it soon.
We were here before.
Let's go out the middle ground. Okay, how much do you have on you? I'm at
Oh, here's a
160 now.
closed door.
Let's do the side one first. I know, this one's already open. So. Oh, there's a core and some bones. So you can see why the crypts are fun, right? They're really unpredictable. There's also troll caves, and there's also, later on we'll see the swamp. Crypts are really cool too. Ready? I like how you're setting the bones on fire. Makes no sense. But you're doing fire damage to them.
What do you mean it makes no sense? I'm carrying a torch.
Yeah, but you can't set bones on fire with a torch. It's not hot enough. So
Oh,
you
that
should
is
be
a
able
fair
to do.
point.
Yeah, it's a game, right? Video games are still video games. I let that one pass. I mean, it's not that terrible of a blunder. Oh, we're done. That was fast. The other side was pretty big though, so I guess that's okay. So we finished. There you go. One crypt done. How many cores did you get? I got 7. Did you get at least 3?
7.
Okay. Since we have now at least 10 cores, we can make the smelter and the furnace. We can now make metal and have
What the
like
hell is
copper.
this?
What the hell is what? Oh, that's the spawning point for the second boss. You still have to fight the first one, huh? You haven't done that yet. Hey, do you want to go kill a boss? Have a boss fight?
Sure.
This one's too tough for us now because we haven't used all our materials yet. But we can definitely kill the first boss easily now. You have armor. You should have no problem at all. Plus you can just run away and shoot it. It's not that
We
hard.
just need to piss off the troll first.
Right. To get to your helmet that you didn't make. Well, first we have to find a troll or a troll cave. So let's do that. Weight-wise, I'm at 133 over 351. Oh yeah, did you get any skills in Pack Horse yet? Did it go up? Mine's at 17 now. What's yours?
18.
Cool. Oh yeah, do be mindful that monsters are a bit tougher. You just kill those in 2 shots and not in like 5. If you use the bow, you have to kite, like Ash. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make a shelter here so we don't like randomly just, you know, die and have to walk all the way back. I don't have enough wood today. Okay. Oh, there you go. I found someone on the floor. Can you give me some assistance? That'd be helpful. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want resin really quickly, and you don't have like little creatures to kill near you, you can kill the little bushes, they give resin like half the time. The reason I'm making a shelter is because it's already late afternoon, so it's probably gonna get dark soon. By the time we find the troll, it's gonna be dark. I want to find the troll in the dark, like 5 million creatures when they kill us. Remember last time how well that went? I think you remember.
Yeah.
On the little island. Pretty funny though. I'm trying not to have that happen again. Give me the tiniest shelter ever. I could have used some help from building, but I guess I'll manage.
I found something purple.
Did it taste purple though? Are you getting pretty far? I can't help if you have an issue, by the way. You're too far at this point. Just so you know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. Well, good luck, I guess. Wish you
What do
the
you mean? I'm
best.
running back to you.
No, I ran out of foot again. Fucking hell. Oh shit, there's a wolf. There's a wolf chasing me down. I might need help, like right now, please.
What if I finish the shelter?
No, no. Shh, help kill the wolf, please. Someone needs to shoot it while it's chasing me down, because I can't fight it directly.
There was something trying to kill me too.
Yeah, but that's okay. You can ignore him. He's not going to do enough damage to kill you. The wolf, though, will do like 50 damage in one shot or something. Ah, fucking hell! I took it. Ah, see, that's what I meant. You see what I mean? That's fine,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I should have blocked, but I was facing away, and I got off stamina at the wrong moment. I'm gonna come back. Hopefully you survive. Did you die too, or
No, I got away.
are you still alive?
I used my enemy as bait for the wolf.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Should I go back and finish the shelter if nothing's trying to kill us?
Yep. This is why we need the shelter, so that we don't respawn back all the way back to base every fucking time we die. It's like the smallest thing ever, but it really saves us a lot of trouble. I should have just took the bed at least of the respawn point set. I forgot to do that. Like I already had the bed set, so. Oh well. Live and learn. I didn't expect the wolf to just like come down the mountain and just attack us though. I say that knowing full well that this has happened like 6 or 7 times already in like the last 3 days. Not 3 days in the game, but 3 days in the real world. But you know,
There,
it
I
keeps
finished
happening.
our house.
Door and everything.
Door and I wouldn't say everything, but like
So there's no fires, what you're saying.
I can add that. I can add that.
Not inside, please. I'm one of those people that dies like from, you know, asphyxiation in their home. Because they use a barbecue indoors in the washroom to heat up their home because it's cold. Some people actually died doing that in the US when there was a frozen Texas situation. I just thought like, why do you think people always cook barbecues outdoors and not indoors? You know? You figured they'd know better, but that's not. I just thought it was a pretty low bar to like, there we go. There's one thing missing. I'm gonna add it right now. Steps, so we can just walk in. And it still doesn't work somehow.
It's temporary. Just get in here.
Yes, ma'am, I guess. but we can't sleep yet because there's like
Sleep.
there's there's enemies nearby now. Oh, I guess not. There was an enemy right at the door, like attacking the door.
I guess fuck it.
Yeah, you know what? I think once you're like powerful enough compared to the enemies, it stops bothering you about it. Like if it was a wolf or like
Now follow
a
me to the
troll,
thing I found that made me say, oh shit.
is it in the mountain?
No.
Because we're right on the border of the mountain. I love this map, by the way, that we have access to mountains so easily. Pretty good. So,
It was
what is
this
that?
way.
Is it blue? Does it have a naked ass and a big log on its head? Oh, did you find a swamp or anything? Oh, no, there's a red thing over there. Is that what you're looking about?
Yeah.
It's a spawn point. Oh, there's a monster behind us.
I care to inform you the other ones have decided shooting you, being shot in the back was not fun.
Of course. For those guys, make sure to parry their attacks. It's easier to kill them then. There we go. Teamwork, right? Or something. Oh, I found an ancient save. Nice. Okay, so when I kill
I
a spawn
really need
point
some
before,
fucking ant bait.
there's ants crawling on your keyboard or something.
They're crawling
That happened
onto
to you.
me.
Oh, there was some crawling on my my keyboard a month and a half ago when we started like spawning a bunch. But then we figured it out. Okay, since then. I'm taking a spawning point using the bow. It's not very efficient, but then I don't have to go fight them directly.
I am out of arrows.
Oh, I was wondering why you weren't helping. Put your shield up too. Huh? You should really use it for blocking and parrying. It's if you right click at the right time, it stuns them. Okay, so let me see if I can finish this off without having to go there in person. There we go. I just finished it off. Now we can go safely and they won't spawn more while you're there. Otherwise, the closer you get, I think the more it spawns. One fun thing is once you get in the swamp, there's like fiery creatures that exist there. Oh yeah, look at all the arrows that are in the air. Fuck, shamans are really easy with 2 people. Wow. I did not realize how easy that would be. So I have 2. Do you have some ancient seeds on you? Here, I have these.
Someone is trying to order League of Legends.
Hmm? League orders, you said?
Hi Sammy. Yeah, someone's trying to order League of Legends.
Well, you should do that then. Revenues and all.
Would you like to join me?
Yeah, sure. I'll play Game of League or 2.
I mean, the
Come on,
world
first.
just saved, so that is a convenient moment.
Well, there was always saving. I have backup systems also in place, so it should be good for like.
I'm also
Up to-
tempted to knock this down first.
Okay, I can help. Looks like a giant pine penis. There we go. We even killing the balls too. Hey, what's your marketing level at this point? Must be like in the 40
What
range?
the hell is that? Oh god.
What the hell is what? Oh, it's just a small one. The small one's okay. If I don't block, they do like 4 damage. They're not very dangerous.
Oh, hey, it was Corwood.
Yeah. Pines give core wood. Pines and oaks will give core wood. Oaks will also give fine wood. And oh, what's it called?
Well,
The
I'm out of room, so you have fun picking all this up.
I'm fine. I'll take it. Hey, so League or what?
Yeah.
Let me know when your editing is ready. I'll pop open the client in the background.
Oh shit, he wants ranked.
Oh, well, that's fine. You do that then.
Would you like the rest of the core wood? Or actually, would you just like the rest of wood?
I thought you didn't have space for it.
No, I have wood on me. Would you like it?
Sure.
Just out of everything, just the wood.
I ran out of space too.
I'll
I'll just dish the rocks. Okay.
figured you're gonna
You
be
should go.
using the wood more than anything else, so I might as well
Yeah.
give you that one thing.
You should probably go back to the tiny shelter we made before you log out, so you don't reappear like him out of nowhere at night in the dark. You know what I mean? It's over here.
You can understand my reaction of seeing like a purple bonfire, shooting something, having them all turn and go, oh shit.
Yeah, totally. So I guess good luck with the ranked game then. Do you charge more for ranked games? Like
Yes.
most people do? Cool. How much more?
Not too much more.
Like $1, $1.50? $5? I don't know. I don't even know what you're charging anymore.
I think it's for something.
Oh, neat. I mean, it's neat to get paid